Hey, kia ora. Good morning. Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling start to your Magic Monday. I love Mondays. They are such magical days because they're the beginning of a new week. A clean slate starts today. And whatever happened last week, it doesn't really matter because today we get to start with a fresh slate. There may be some stuff that comes over from last week, but guess what? You've had a couple of days off, a couple of days to think about it subconsciously, and now this week you're ready to get in there and get things sorted out and get them done. I was yesterday. I got my planning done early in the day so that I didn't have to worry about in the evening time. Oh, I got to still plan for this coming week. No, I got it done early in the day, so I was able to enjoy my yesterday, my refreshing and relaxing Serenity Sunday. It was just amazing. Last night I ended up watching It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. I may end up watching it more than once a year because the story within the story, or the message from that movie I get, is that no matter how much money you have in the bank, whether it's $2, whether it's 2 million bucks, as long as your life is rich by the people you surround yourself with. Do you surround yourself with a loving family? Are you surrounded by loving friends? Family doesn't have to be blood. You could have a best friend who's been your best friend for 30, 40, 50 years, and they're like a brother or a sister to you. Family does not need to be blood. So who do you surround yourself with? Are you rich because of the people that you know, the people that are in your life? You may not know the impact you have on those people that are in your life, but you know, but looking at the way that George Bailey got to learn that lesson was what would happen to the people in his life if he never existed, you know, and he got to truly understand and learn that the real richness is not in life is not the money that you have in the bank. It is the people you surround yourself with. Are you rich with family and friends, with love, um, with the willingness to help others? So it was a pretty cool message, and I love that message. So which is why I'm thinking I might watch it more than once a year, because for some reason this year it struck me stronger than it has in other years, when I realized that I have a very rich life. I may not have a lot of money in the bank, but I have an incredible family, incredible friends, and they all surround me with love and support, and are always there if I need them. And even though I find it hard to ask for help, because I don't like to impose on others, I'm willing to step up and help others. So it's yeah, it's sort of like, like George at times, when you have all those dreams and life's challenges come along and throw you curveball after curveball that keep knocking you off the path of your dreams. But it's about getting back on that path again. He was supposed to go away to college, but instead he sent his brother away to college, and then his brother was supposed to come back, and his brother didn't come back, and his father died, and all this. There was so much life stuff going on that he felt like he was being pulled down. He just didn't realize that by opening his eyes, he was actually surrounded by a life full of richness that he didn't realize. So great, great message in that story. Also, it's such a really cool movie. I love Clarence. I love Clarence. I still have to read Tom Sawyer. Every time I see that movie, I go, oh yeah, I got to go read Tom Sawyer. I have never read Tom Sawyer or Huckleberry Finn, but every time I watch that movie, it's like, yeah, I have to go. I must read Tom Sawyer. Must read Tom Sawyer. So I think I'm going to commit to 2021 reading Tom Sawyer. That's going to be my commitment for 2021. I'm going to read Tom Sawyer. Maybe I'll follow it up with Huckleberry Finn as well. Um, because I keep hearing all these wonderful things about it. And I think there was a movie made about it or something. I don't know. Never seen the movie, never seen the TV series, never read the book. Heard little bits and pieces throughout my years. 54 years old, never read Tom Sawyer in my entire life, or Huckleberry Finn. Yet they sat on the bookcase in my parents' place. We had these really cool books. They were double-sided. So if you opened up the cover on this side and read this way, you got to halfway. The book went to halfway through the thickness of the book, and then you flipped it over and read from the back cover to back to the middle again. And you had another book, so there were two books. And I want to say they were done by Reader's Digest years ago, but there was always two books per thing, and depending which cover you opened and which way around you opened it as to which story you got to read. And I always remember Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn sitting there, but I never read it. Never read it. So I think I'm going to make the commitment in 2021. In fact, I am going to commit in 2021 to reading Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. So If anybody wants to join me, let me know, and we'll put a start date on that so that we can get it done and we can get it. So if you'd like to join me in reading Tom Sawyer followed by Huckleberry Finn, let me know, and we'll do a book club. There you go. We'll do a book club around Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, and maybe we'll pick up some other classics along the way and read some more classics. So if you want to be part of, that's it. Okay, I'm writing this down. Book club in 2021. In fact, I think we're going to start it on January. What's a good date in January? I don't know. I don't have my planner handy. It's over the other side of my laptop. But I know I have to get going because I've got another call coming up in 10 minutes. Let's see. January 9th. We're going to start on January 9th reading Tom Sawyer. So if you would like to join my just created, brand new, hot off the press, you heard it here first. If you would like to join my hot off the press, just created book club starting on, oh, actually, I can't do January 9th. I have a presentation that day. Damn. I have it's because I wasn't looking at my monthly calendar. January 9th. Let's see. Saturdays would be good. Meet once a month. I think the 16th is another day that I have. The 16th or the 23rd. Oh, I don't have that one in my calendar. It will be sometime. Actually, we're going to go for January 2nd because I know I have nothing on that day. So January 2nd. If you would like to join me with reading Tom Sawyer, we're going to do a book club. I don't know how often we're going to meet. I don't know the rules and regulations yet of the book club, but why not start a book club? So January 2nd, I am committing to starting reading Tom Sawyer. If you would like to join me in reading Tom Sawyer and talking about the book, please let me know. I'm going to create a Facebook group and we can go in there and we can start reading that one. And we're going to follow Tom Sawyer with Huckleberry Finn. 2 books I've always wanted to read and never have. So I am making that commitment right here, right now, that January 2nd, I'm going to start reading Tom Sawyer. If you would like to join me, we could do a Zoom online and have an open book reading session. They have open office on Zooms these days. So why not have an open book session where we can sit there and read the book together, maybe read a chapter and talk about it on Zoom. So if you'd like to join me reading Tom Sawyer, we're going to start that on January 2nd. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I got another training session to get onto. So have a super fantastic, sparkling magic Monday. There you go. Magic was created here today by creation of a book club. You saw it here first. Have a super fantastic, sparkling day, and we will catch you guys later. Hei konara.